Good morning, Ashton. I'm going to go through this really quick. Okay. This all is really good, except your spacing is off. You have to use the bars up here. This is the first line is to the edge of left, and then these are moved in. And this is done by going here, and you'll see that this is here. If you line it up, so basically you indented. All I did was I backspaced and put everything on the left. I grabbed the last two lines. Now, sometimes when you go to grab that little up arrow right here on the ruler, and if you don't know how to get to the ruler, you go to, view, and you click on ruler, and it's right there. Okay. So, sorry. Um, if that, and then all the journal articles are in italics, and so is the volume number. Once you do that, it's perfect. Okay. This was good, but we have to stay in third person. It's examined, placed. Okay, I'm not going to keep going over that. I'm just going to tell you need to fix that. There's no more blue lines, so you added a lot of words here that are not really necessary. Okay, the article, that is this article. This article is your paper that you're writing, so make sure when you read that, absolutely no purpose statement here. Okay, it should be copied and pasted from the article. I fixed this. These are directions, and you need to follow them. There were X number of participants, even if it was as simple as that. Okay, you could say period, whose age ranged from 18 to 35. Okay, who purchased their food. The results showed this is really good. One specific result. Well, if you said the results showed one specific result, this is an additional result. In APA, we are not fluffy, which makes it easier to write, harder to learn how to write it, but easier to write it. Additional result. And again, there's no why statement. Okay? Right here, there's no why statement, and you need to go back to the directions in week 2, annotated bib, and go to the bottom. There's a video that shows you how to do that. It's one line that reiterates, and the second line with the factors. Okay? Other than that, you did a really good job here. This is a good start. This is a little weak here. You get better at it as you go along. You want to have a little bit more there, but I'm good with this. But there's no purpose statement. That's copied and pasted, so you should be able to find it. Same thing, I fixed this one. Did a pretty good job here. And then investigate it. And then I don't know if I really like this first sentence. Okay. You can leave this for now, but when you do this, you want this to be 2 sentences. This is a very good first sentence, period. The factors that were noted by the authors were, and then use list form A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. Changes to the authors noted. You keep saying in this study, in this study. No. It doesn't matter. We already know we're in this study. We're together on that. You're writing as if I am a scholar, which I am. You are now a scholar writing in this way. You say what you mean and mean what you say. You don't add to it. You don't need to tell me every time it's in this study. It's in this study. It's in this study. Okay. And I change this again. And it's very important for one of your next steps that you're going to be doing in your introduction. So it's extremely important that you are following the directions as they are noted, okay? And this is not a great sentence. It could be rewritten, okay? This sentence, additionally, economic factory and convenience play a role in dietary habits. I'm not sure how that relates to a previous sentence. It needs to be rewritten. I took out that they study finds that. Got to proofread it. Read it as if you are a scholar. That doesn't make sense. Plus, we don't use the word they in our start of our sentences. It's either the authors or it's the participants or it's something. You're very specific when you're doing stuff. Okay. The results section is not bad. It's pretty good. Okay. But there's no why section. And these are all important factors for the next steps that you're doing. And you need to follow the directions to the T, and you got it. But you've got a great start here. This shouldn't take long to fix. This should be a copy and paste. Read how this is 2 sentences. Okay? And then fix everything else, add this other stuff, and turn it in and get started on. And as soon as you turn it in, start on your next 2 because you don't have time. Start on the next 2 because we can get you done, but you got to put in a lot of work and you got to go. Got to get this done. Your chapter 1 will be pretty much almost done if you get this done. So let's go and let's get her done.